Welcome everybody. Um, so yesterday I did a little bit of grinding, just because like I mean it was like all practice stuff. I didn't want to like bore you guys with it because that's just like boring. But um, I did. Um, so um, yesterday you guys seemed to really enjoy it. I really enjoyed it yesterday. It was fun. I had a lot of fun playing it last night. So we're gonna keep playing it. Okay, so I did find something out yesterday that kind of helps out a lot with like things. Um and this isn't like technically um bad, but it's also not technically good. So I was looking up like ways of like maxing out my characters and stuff like that last night, just because like in order to get anything good in the game you have to have your characters maxed. So I kind of did some like research or just stuff like watching videos and everything like that. And basically, is what I'm able to do is I'm able to set it to where like my difficulty levels, and I might have to take a look at this just again because I don't remember exactly what it was. But it's like you put everything on amateur, all the difficulty levels, like AI, all that stuff, and you put perfect swing on, and it'll give you the perfect swing every single time. Continue with the event. Is it gonna let me change my difficulty? I'll just see if it lets me do it. I don't know. Oh, okay, so I have
Welcome
to
back
finish
to our
it.
coverage of the Ace Championship here on 2K Sports. Let's get right out to the action on the course.
Um, game. Why aren't we working? I might have to go buy a new charger because my thing is fucked. And I'm not about to do this without a controller. Yeah, my game's being a little weird. Why? Difficulty. Oh, okay, so perfect swing is on. think. Gameplay difficulty presets, and then I bring it, yeah, and then you bring it down to perfect, and this should be good. I think. All this stuff I don't think really matters. So. But it looked like perfect swing is already on anyway, so. Can my game work for once, please? Oh, do I have to assign my controller because it's being weird? Set confirm using the controller or device with which you wish to control the player. YouTube, yes. Okay, there we go. Oh, but I can't preview?
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Okay, I don't like this. Never mind, I lied. We'll keep the difficulty on. Swing difficulty is compromised with 4 parts: transition, swing, path, contact. See, I like the amateur part of that. Perfect swing is not really like something that I want to do. Why is it doing that? What is it? Is there a way I can go back to like default settings or something? It's not letting me like choose my lie or anything, my anything. Maybe I do just put this on and then. Does it let me do it now? Okay, it does. Alright, never mind then. I will do the little method I was telling you guys about. I'll do that on my own time. I don't really want to do that, like... I don't really want to do that for, like, this, because I feel like that's kind of... fucky. You know? So I'm going to just do it the way I've been doing it on amateur. And then, basically I was watching a video, and because you need to get a powerhouse and you need to get a greenskeeper in order to not waste a bunch of hours trying to go through difficult matches and everything. It is better to put those on pro, or not pro, perfect swing and everything, and then you just hit the ball and it'll put you on the green every time. And it's like a quick way of like leveling up your character. So I'll do that on my own time. When I'm actually streaming, I kind of want to actually like play the game for what it is and not like try to max everything out. So we'll just keep it the way we've been doing.
Going with pitching wedge here. This is on a fantastic line. Oh, a beautiful shot into the 9th green, and a birdie putt is on deck. He
Beautiful.
makes that one for birdie, and that's just what the doctor ordered after a bogey on the previous hole.
Yeah.
As
So
we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1.
that's how we'll do it. When I'm streaming,
We begin the second 9 with a par 4.
when I'm streaming,
not really necessary
I'll
on this shortish par 4. Just a 3-wood for position. Second shot goes to a green that runs diagonal of the players. There is a couple of really good and tough pin placements that are back left.
but so when I'm streaming and like actually playing with like friends and stuff like that, I'll use like the actual like better or harder difficulties. But I'll just use like the easy like, because the perfect swing and like the perfect swing difficulty or whatever, like that kind of stuff is like literally just for doing those kind of things. So when I'm doing like the leveling of my greenskeeper and my powerhouse, then I'll do that. But for now, just to get through the story and to enjoy the game and actually get the actual full like immersiveness of the game, I'm just gonna do it on amateur. And then, like I said, once I get better at the game fully, like my pitches are perfect, my putting is perfect, I start like getting everything down fluently. I will start doing upping the difficulty. So.
I think he likes that one.
That's my plan. So I'll keep you guys with like the good quality golfing stuff, and then whenever I'm on my own, I'll just do like the boring like grinding stuff.
That's a really nice approach shot. 5 feet remains.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead.
Beautiful.
Teeing off here on the 11th.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3, great design.
Okay,
Yeah,
Henny,
let's
give us
get
a
to the
read
right
here.
a little bit more.
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
Put a circle
Beautiful.
on the scorecard. He improves to 1 over par for the tournament.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Some of the most noticeable improvements at TPC Boston in the redesign by Gil Hance starts here at the par 4 12th.
This fairway does run out there at the very end, but only for the longest hitters in the game. Second shot downhill to a greens protected by a bunker, front right, but a runoff area also on the left-hand side of the green.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
A bit too far
And this putt
rather
to
than
move
I'd like
into
it
the
to
top
be.
5. Okay, Henny.
Oh my
What's he looking
god,
at
it
with this putt?
breaks really
Setting
far,
up this
right?
putt
Holy.
16 feet from the cup.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. The 13 is part of another strong collection of par 4s. This one works back up the hill.
Yeah, semi-blind tee shot here. Fairway moves from right to left, so keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. Second shot back uphill to a green that is surrounded by some really deep, nasty, mean bunkers.
Oh, that'll be
This
nice.
one
Then.
is going straight
Clean.
at it.
Ooh.
This putt for the lead. Mark it down. That's
Beautiful.
birdie number 5. And that's the right momentum. Back into top spot on the leaderboard.
Let's go over to 14 and the par 4.
This is a massive fairway on an extremely long par 4. Tee it high and give her all you got. Second shot downhill just a little bit. Big danger here is when they put the flag on the right-hand side. That can really hurt you.
About 200 yards left to the hole.
Is that like right where I want it to be? That's pretty damn close. Get some backspin ball. Or
That's
don't.
another green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This putt
Oh, let's
to
go
get to 2
straight.
under par for the tournament. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it
Damn.
will go left at the end.
Alright,
Well, after an approach shot like that,
Par.
Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. And as we head to the next hole, our featured player is up by 1. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke LV, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.
You know what? I'm gonna see if maybe going to pro will be better. Like, because if I can do pro difficulty, I much rather do that and still be able to like kind of do everything. Oh yeah, also I upgraded my clubs, or at least these ones. I need to upgrade these though, but I can't. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game like a lot. So that's why I'm probably gonna be playing this a lot. So, you know, I'm gonna go through it once, and I think there's a thing called Rebirth, which kind of resets your character. Maybe I don't know how that works quite yet. I was planning on going through and like seeing like everything I need to know in the game, but I kind of figured I don't want to like get too spoiled right away. I kind of want to figure it out on my own. So my plan is I'm gonna do like the first playthrough on my own, no help, no nothing. You know, I'm just gonna play it as it is. Play you. I'm not very good, so you'd probably beat me. I just started, so I've been playing on amateur, so user sim. Hopefully. Determines how many holes you will play each round. Set this to dynamic to play a different number of holes each round. No interactive sim with manual jump in, jump out support. I want to play the full round. I don't want to play certain different courses like that are. Sets the number of rounds to play in events. Players playing 2 or more rounds per event will enable event cuts. Modifying the setting will not alter events that are already in progress. I think this is good, maybe. Have the opponent's difficulty be at amateur so that way they don't go over par, or so they don't go under par, and they go over par. Have the conditions be very good. Rounds per event, you know, at least 2 or whatever. And then yeah, I'll just have like the opponent difficulty, and then maybe this would be better. Try it, I guess. Because if I can get it to be where like my difficulty is higher, so I get better XP, I'm gonna try that. And if it like, I can always try it out on here too. So right. I don't really have anything to lose.
Sports,
but Bean, if you want, like,
the PGA Tour is
I'll play you when I'm better.
Season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 2 of the Ace Championship is about to begin. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today.
Okay.
And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
He's got a 2-stroke lead right now after the opening round. Brilliant opening round at that. But sometimes it's hard to keep that momentum going up. Let's see what he can produce.
I like that one. Second shot here on the first.
Oh, that's too far. And it's off. Damn.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here.
Damn. Maybe
Let's see
pro
if he can save
was.
par.
Maybe
Tell us
pro
about
was a
this
bad
putt.
idea, but at the same time,
23
I don't
feet is what this
mind
one
it.
is looking like.
I kind of needed it to be difficult, you know, because
Good putt there. That'll work.
This putt for a bogey.
first bogey. But yeah, so maybe I'll just keep it on pro. I'll keep it on pro
Our
because
featured
Master
player
and the Legend are
continues
like.
to look good out there, currently in first place.
Yeah.
An opportunity here with a par 5.
Because I think
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden, that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
yeah. So I'll keep the perfect swing on, or the amateur swing, because amateur swing will allow me to still have that like the grade and everything. But I'll keep the like actual difficulty on pro, maybe, and see if that does anything. Just because I kind of want the difficulty to be higher, you know? Yeah, like, see, like that, like, gets me to. See, like that. Yeah, I like that.
The club choice is a 6-iron.
Oh, that's gonna be right,
Ooh, that
right in the
was
water.
Unfortunate, to say the least. A look at the lie in the greenside rough. That just missed. A putt from 9 feet.
For bogey.
Oh,
Oh
almost.
shit. Okay. So I kind of like.
As we move on to the next hole.
I kind of like the pro difficulty. It makes
As
it a
we
bit
move
harder.
on to the next, he falls to 3 over par for the event.
That, and I kind of got to get
Stepping
used
on
to it,
the
you know.
Par 3 third.
It doesn't have a lot of length to it, but it's also a green that's not super deep. You do have the bunker in the front, But anytime you miss it long and or left, you got a really difficult pitch shot as that green tilts from back to front. But still, it's a pretty straightforward par 3. Not too much danger to it.
That's in the
5
water.
iron on
Oh
the
shit.
way.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. Got some work to do with this putt. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
You gotta love a downhill left-righter.
He's got this one for a bogey.
Bro, what? Okay, I think I'm just ass.
All right, that one is behind us.
I changed the difficulty and now I'm way worse.
Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right, that is not good.
And then I go over.
This is his third. 3 shots off the lead.
Can we not have these weird ass fucking greens? What the hell is this shit, bro? And then it comes back down.
Wow, I thought that was going in.
And then it hits the
4
pin.
feet to the cup. And after
Aye,
that,
aye,
he's
aye.
slipping in the standings.
Teeing off here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
He might need this one to sit down a bit.
That's fine.
Henny, what's he
Just before the
looking at
bunker.
here?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Gonna be a tough one.
From the rough here, and I don't think
And
that's
I'm in the
enough.
bunker. Fucking
Players
Christ.
left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand.
Can you not?
The main thing is,
What in the
he's out
fuck,
of
dude?
the bunker, but is now faced with a massive putt. Lining this putt up from a fair distance.
To keep the round going.
Oh, you
This is a
can't-
par save.
Nope. It's an immediate no. On pro, you can't even fucking. You can't part preview. Fuck that shit, bro. Okay, on Pro Am you can put preview. So I'll play on Pro Am.
Starting this one way out to the left.
Ooh, okay.
And this one will be for bogey. Sitting at 8 over for the event.
I restarted my
Unfortunately,
event.
backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Yeah, bunkers on the right-hand side come into play with a 3-wood, water on the left with the driver. Second shot to a green that sits below you just a little bit. And that front left pin, ooh, that is a good one.
That's fine. I needed to be on Pro Am anyways, and I
Lovely
fucked
for
up
that.
and went to.
Playing this shot from about
pro.
170 yards out.
I didn't realize that it took
Right
the
into his face.
I didn't realize that it took the fucking
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left.
the putt preview away. I didn't realize that.
Lining up here from a long way away. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, this one's looking like it's going to be pretty hard breaking to the left.
Need to be a bit more to the right. I might have just fucked myself for trying to.
Oh, that's a nice looking roll. Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome.
Not a bad
Pardon.
effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
We've made our way to a par 5.
This is a big hitter's delight right here. They can take those bunkers down the left out of play, and they can carry these fairway bunkers easily.
Oh.
And from here, it actually chases forward from the fairway downhill a little bit to a long, narrow green. Again, For the big hitters, this is easily reachable. For the shorter hitters, you got to have a plan.
This shot is about 170 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Well, a big par save could mean a lot going forward.
Oh, it's just barely there. I gotta come to the left a little bit more. There we go.
Wow, that hole could have been ugly, but a great job with the putter.
Okay, so I'm gonna start playing on Pro-Am from now on.
That's a formidable score right there.
It kind of sucks just
We've
because
reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
just a little bit more
What can you tell
right,
us?
and then
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
This one on a
Beautiful.
good line. It's gonna go!
Beautiful. All right, Pro-Am is fine. Pro, not so much. So when I'm leveling up my characters, that's when I will do the Legend and Perfect Swing, because I think if it's on
He
Legend,
is moving up the
and
leaderboard
perfect
as
swing.
we move on to the next
you don't need to you don't need to preview anything. It'll just hit it perfectly no matter what. So I think that's how I'm gonna do it to like level myself
We've
up
reached the
quicker. I
closing
think I don't
hole
know.
of the opening 9.
I'm
It's a par
still
4.
figuring out how to play this
is
game.
a really
I'm not
good
very
drive.
good at it.
Only the longest in the game are to carry the bunkers down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself a little bit longer second shot than maybe you'd like, but this is a very inviting green. This is a really good birdie opportunity to finish off the front 9.
That's the thick stuff.
Not quite going to be as easy to birdie this one today as it was yesterday.
Yeah, that's a
Not
nice
super
kick.
tight, but a makeable putt. Setting up here with a long putt. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
On a good line.
Yes, it goes. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Let's see what happens here on the 10th.
Yeah, driver not necessary. You see a lot of players taking long iron, maybe even a fairway metal. Second shot goes to a green that runs from front right to back left. Back left is the most difficult of all the pin positions on this par 4.
Oh, that's gonna be in the woods. Oh, I'm
This
just
is big trouble.
fine. I'm gonna put it up short. Maybe it can roll. Oh,
Might
that's
not
too
have
much.
enough out of the rough on this one. This is the 3rd. 4 strokes off the lead.
Holy
Yeah,
fuck,
nothing
bro.
wrong with that
Settle
shot
down.
right there.
Jesus Christ.
Some meat left on the bone with this one.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Looks like it's pretty straight, honestly. Nope.
How did that not go in? Here's a bogey putt.
Dude. How did I end up going from...
Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead.
I don't know what the
Number
fuck I'm
11 is a
doing, I
par 3.
guess.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long
Don't
green
get in
that
the-
is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
That's gotta be in. That's a pretty straightforward fucking putt, it looks like.
Oh, that's a good line.
Oh my
And just a little bit
God.
of cleanup work remaining on this hole.
I'm
Trailing
so
by 6
bad.
shots after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Putting for birdie here. And he's down there. You got a read?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Dude.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Okay, so it's just a fucking straight shot. Dude, I don't know. Like Pro-Am is good because it's a lot harder.
For the event.
And after that good
Pro,
play, moving up the
Master, and
leaderboard.
Legend are not what I'm going to be using for a long
Over
time.
to the par 4, 13th.
But I want to get used to this
Blindish
Pro-Am
tee
because
shot
it's
here
actually
for
pretty
these
good.
Players, you want to keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. That way it opens up the angle into the green, but you also get a better look at this green that is surrounded, jam-packed by 5 really deep bunkers.
Playing from around 160 yards.
Next shot, straight back into the teeth of the wind.
A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
Oh, he's
No,
giving that
I
one
got
some
close,
wide
though.
berth. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
This for par.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole.
Dude, I'm not
Let's begin
doing
the
good.
14th.
But at the same time, I kind of needed this because I don't want to be doing
fairway
like
and more fairway.
I don't want to be doing
Let it
like
fly, 'cause
the
this
best.
hole is long. Second shot will play about a half a club downhill to a green that chases away from you ever so slightly. Be wary of that right hand pin position. That can be mean.
This one's right of the green.
Sit the fuck down, or don't be a
Far
bitch.
from the green here, just in the greenside rough. How close was that to going down? This putt about 11 feet in distance. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
I mean, I've gone poor for the last 3, so that's fine. What is everybody
Just
else?
keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
I'm not gonna be able to get to first.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
It's got some bunkering down the left-hand side that you got to avoid. Be mindful of that. So driver may not be the play off the tee. You find the fairway. You got just a short iron second shot to a green that's pretty receptive. You should be thinking birdie from the middle of the fairway.
Going with 8-iron here. Now this putt for birdie. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This one's going to go pretty
Okay, so I
hard
need to
the
go
left.
to a little bit right, and then I should be fine.
Ooh,
What?
that was close. This putt from 5 feet.
I'm gonna just.
I think we're lucky that one stopped where it did. Okay, on to the next. And after that, he is moving down the leaderboard.
Shut the hell
Down
up.
16, it's a par 3.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
Oh, just a little bit to the left, and I should be fine.
That one
Or
needs
not.
to hit a house.
Dude, this game's starting to piss me off a little bit.
Setting up in the greenside rough. How about that? What a chip shot.
And then I chip it in.
I was thinking bogey, double bogey, but with that chip in, it's a par.
What the fuck, dude? I'm gonna be
As we
8
take a
over
look
par,
at the
dude.
leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Now to 17, a par 4.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman. The base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. And
Beautiful.
now within 2 shots of the projected cut line. After that hole, our featured player is making a move.
I'm not
Out
making
to
a
the
move.
18th tee.
Oh, this is a great par 5. You got a little speed slot down the left-hand side, carry those bunkers, and all of a sudden that golf ball is going to go chasing down the fairway. From there, though, you got to be mindful. You got a massive ravine fronting this green. And this green, you do have room to miss it on the left-hand side, but it's not a very easy up and down. A great finishing hole that you can make 3 on easily, 6s as well.
Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain.
I'm in the bunker. What in the fuck, bro?
Hetty, what type of lie does he face in this bunker?
I don't think he's going to have an easy time getting this one out of the bunker, Andrew. It's pretty deep.
That putt goes in, but unfortunately our featured player is currently below the cut line. There are still players on the course, but it does not look good for the weekend.
Did I get cut from PGA? That is so bad.
What a great break for our featured player. He thought he was going home for the weekend, but now that the rest of the field has completed, he has made the cut and will stick around.
Barely, but I made it.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke LV,
I want to get the use of, like, I want to learn how to.
We'll see you soon.
I want to learn how to play on Pro-Am, because, like, yeah, amateur is fine, but Pro-Am is, like, the middle ground, I'd say. Like, I feel like Pro-Am's, like, the middle ground for a lot of people, and then you got Pro, you know, stuff like that, but I feel like Pro-Am's, like, the good middle ground for everybody. So... And then, yeah. So I'm gonna just stick to Pro-Am, or try to. And then I'll just go from there, I guess. User sim difficulty. This determines how skillful your golfer is when you're not in control. Setting this to an easier, just setting the result and better escalated and scores, while setting this to a harder, setting the result and worse escalating. Oh, well, I'll just make it. I'll make this the user and the opponent difficulty amateur. It's just the so all this stuff will be amateur. Oh, you know what? Let me look at what the guy said, because
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Our coverage of the Ace
All right.
Championship continues.
I think I figured some of it out. Like, so.
Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. Nothing to be disappointed about so far. Our featured player is in the top 20 as we get set to get underway.
So, if I'm like, from what I was seeing, you just keep all the amateur stuff, like all the course and sim stuff on amateur, so it's easier. But you can change the difficulty and make it harder, like to legend.
Let's go out to the first hole.
I'm not gonna do that because fuck that. I'm not playing on legend, not anytime soon, at least. Right? Like, I don't think I could play on. Yeah, I think this is fine. Because if I played it on any other difficulty, I'd probably cry. Not even lying. So this will be fine for now. All right. Cool. All right.
Time for the second shot on the first hole.
Time to make a comeback.
Almost jarred it. And this putt has a length of 8 feet.
This is for birdie.
That's in. Love it. All right. Starting to come down slowly. Just keep at it.
Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player.
I think I'm
is
still
in
on
top
pro
for
amateur
6th.
because that's on custom. So like the difficulty of the game itself is still
Here's a look at the par
Pro-Am.
5 second.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3 wood, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green. So
Oh,
players playing
stay out of the-
cautiously
stay out of
might
the
want to
bunker,
consider
please.
laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Okay, we'll just keep it like that. Oh, it's gonna be sketchy. Oh, just run the
That's a
fairway.
pretty good shot right there. Here's the third shot.
No, be nice. Sit for me.
That's a
Ooh.
really nice position on the green. Pin high and a great look with this putt.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
So I kind
Here's
of
a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in a tie for 2nd. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
so that entire time that I was playing yesterday, guys, I kind of screwed myself over. I could have been making more XP and getting more XP, but I wasn't, and I now know why. Because I was doing dynamic where it was giving me like certain holes, and then letting the AI take care of the rest, which I was trying to figure out how to fix that anyways because I didn't like it. I had to put it on full rounds, so that way I played the full 18 rounds, not the full 18, not the AI. So I'm actually really happy with figuring that out. And see, that's another reason why like I'm not too worried about like going to like pro or legend or master or anything like that, because I'm not fully understanding of the game yet. I'm still learning. So, you know, the more I learn, the better I'll be. So I'm okay with being kind of ass for the first little bit. Oh, I shanked it.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag.
That was such a skillful shot, taking the bunker out of play, now safely on the green.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Pretty sure this looks like it's going to the left.
That was
Oh,
close.
fucking
Not a bad
barely,
effort right
dude.
there
It's gonna
from
be
long
par.
range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Here's
It's
a
fine.
look at the way things stand. Our featured player is in a tie for 2nd. On the tee on the 4th hole,
Par 4 measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
Oh, sit out of the bunker. Ooh. Okay. And then I put it in the bunker. Out of the sand into the sand. Well, I wasn't even in the sand, but you know.
That's an incredible shot.
Is that a
You'll be
birdie?
seeing that one for years.
Was that a birdie?
As we head to the next hole, our
Pull the
leader
ball
has
from a
two-shot
bunker.
advantage.
And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult.
And that's bunker, isn't it?
Ah, that's not the shot he's hoping for.
Yeah, it is. Sorry.
Okay, out of the sand. Not sure if it's going to be enough, though.
Setting up for this one in the second cut.
I'm telling you, I would blame the caddy. Bogey here yesterday, looking at the same score today.
I'm in the bunker
From the
again,
sand, looking
bro.
to get up and down.
Come on.
Oh, that came out nicely from the bunker. That should settle inside the range. Putting for bogey. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
And just getting into the shot now from a very similar location
Oh.
to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday,
Hey.
looking for the same result today.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament.
I'll birdie this time, that's for damn sure.
So
Or not.
close.
I lied.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Currently at 6 over par.
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole.
For those that find the fairway, missing that fairway bunker in the middle layup zone-wise, not a problem. If you hit in the rough, uh-oh, we got issues now. Put yourself in position for your third with a good third shot. You can control the spin to a green that sits up above you just slightly. Still a wonderful birdie opportunity, even if you can't reach it in 2.
Oh, it's gonna be a bit to the right, but it'll be good.
That's a really nice shot.
I hate this game, but I love this game. I hate it because, like, I'm bad at it, but I love it because it's fun.
A lot to like about that one. 6 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day.
Keep it in
Here's
second.
a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in a tie for 2nd.
Oh, that's gonna be a bit hot.
The club choice is a 6 iron.
Oh my god. It
That's
came
a
back.
textbook swing on the approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This is pretty straight. Might move a little bit to the left.
That's beautiful.
Right on line,
What?
but just misses. Let's see if the player can make this putt for par. Did not.
I'm so pissed.
Finishing off that hole. Our leader
I'm in
has a
6.
2-shot advantage on the field.
Nah, I gotta bring
Finishing
this
hole
back.
of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
This is a really cool tee shot here. Take it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself with a longer second shot. but it's a better angle. But you take it down the left-hand side, maybe carry those bunkers. Now you've got a shortish club. In front of this green, though, everything will run onto the green. So a pin up front, you don't necessarily want to land it on the green as much as you do want to leave it just short of it.
It's not gonna
Okay,
come back
that's
like I
gonna
want it.
play. And this putt to move into a tie for second.
I need a bit more to the left.
Putt on the way, and
Hey, let's go.
this
Beautiful.
one is gonna go. We begin the back nine here on the 10th hole.
Par 4 straight away. A hole that is simple and difficult all in the same breath.
I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. This shot from about 110 yards away. 3 strokes off the lead.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Ooh, okay.
How about this birdie putt? Henny, how challenging is this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's in.
Good. Yahtzee.
Before we move on, we take a look at the leaderboard, and he is in second.
I'm just
Here we are at
under.
the 11th hole, a par 3.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3, great design.
Oh, that's gonna be a bit much. That's gonna be in a bunker.
Going with the 5 wood.
No?
Yeah, that one
Okay.
will play. This for a share of the lead.
Damn. Okay.
That's disappointing.
Too much.
This putt was about 8 feet.
That's
Only
in.
by a stroke after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 12 hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Sorry, I'm trying to sell my Xbox because I don't ever use it anymore. So I just had somebody say that they were interested, but then they wanted to trade. I'm like, I'm not trading you my Xbox.
Not quite the shot he was
that
wanting.
I'm not going to get the same amount of money
He's
out
setting
of.
up for his second shot. Just one shot back now.
Oh, that's going to be nice and ugly. Yep, I fucking knew it.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. This putt for par here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know,
There's no break.
prowling around is definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
That gets
And
the
I'm
job done.
in. Let's go.
Currently
Fucking
at
beautiful,
4
dude.
over for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Club face may have got caught up in the rough here.
Oh,
This would be a
what
great up and
bunker
down from this
shot.
spot. A
I can't
chance
even get out of the bunker.
from the bunker for an up and down. And he's got it onto the green, but still outside the range. Bit of work left to do.
Looking for
Putting for bogey
bogey.
here. don't mind the look of this. And that goes down for a bogey. He's moving
Still in
down
second
to
place.
5 over for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
I'm not sure he got enough out of the rough
Oh.
on that one.
Nicely done.
I just barely missed the fucking bunker. And then it goes off to the other side.
line doesn't
This
look
is
too
some
tough, just in the first
bullshit.
cut, right by the green.
I'm getting another
This
bogey.
putt from around 18 feet.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
It does go left towards like the end. And I'm gonna get double bogey.
4 feet to the cup. Now 4
Fucking
back after
ugly.
that hole.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
You have some bunkers on the left-hand side that you got to be mindful of. Driver not necessarily needs to come out of the bag. Just find the fairway. From there, just a short iron, back uphill ever so slightly to a green that's got all kinds of undulations to it. Good opportunity for a birdie.
Always got to give it a bit extra out the rough.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Here's a putt to get into a share of second place. Here's a
Beautiful.
look at the way things stand. Our featured player is in a tie for second. We've made our way to a par 3.
Par 3, I don't need to mention.
No,
the
that's
one
too
on the
far
left-hand side.
right.
It speaks for itself.
Did I get in the water?
Here's the second
didn't,
at
okay.
16. What happened
What the
there?
hell?
All right, bogey putt. John, give us a read on this putt.
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
There it is.
I'm going
Here's a quick
further.
look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader.
Ooh, was that a good
Here's
bounce?
the second on 17.
Was.
There was a
Ooh.
game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. There's a
Beautiful.
birdie, and that's just what the doctor ordered.
I'm so
after
glad I got that
bogey on the
bounce.
previous hole.
So glad I got that
Here's a
bounce.
look at the updated leaderboard. He is in a tie for second. The 18th and final hole is a par 5.
A speed slot down the left-hand side. Go ahead and try and find that one. From there, you're going to have just a long iron, maybe a hybrid for your second shot. Gotta be
I'm in the
mindful of that one
bunker,
being short of
you
the green.
bitch.
You initially want to bail out to the left-hand side, but the further left you go, the harder that chip shot becomes.
That's a tough one to swallow. He
Good on.
played that one beautifully out of the rough. This putt has a length of 15 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
He finishes with
Oh my
birdie
God.
on 18.
Whew. I'm too under par. Am I still in?
pitch. Just one round to go, and our featured player is hanging around.
Ooh, okay.
Still hanging around the top 10, but listen, they need to have a fairly flawless final round if they want to win this tournament.
I need to basically win.
Well, that will do it for
And I'm done.
today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
He's 5 over, I'm 6 over. So I like this. This is a good like middle ground. I'm on pro amateur. So it's a good like middle ground, like not too difficult, not too easy. So it's nice and like middle ground, like medium. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I like where I'm at right now, like game wise. I'm on a more difficult, like I'm on a higher difficulty. Which I was on literally like amateur, like the beginner stuff. So I'm on a bit of a higher difficulty now, which I like. Now we just need to keep going. Oh. Yeah, we just need to keep going.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to find out who will be the victor at the Ace Championship. Hi again, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you. As we begin today's coverage, we join our featured player who currently sits in second place. Let's see if they can climb to the top of the leaderboard by the end of today's round. Time now for the third. A 13-footer here.
Now this is important. This for par.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I'm thinking a little
What?
left to right here.
Well, that one was a bit firm. About 7 feet remain.
That is
Yeah,
some
putting for
Tommy
bogey
say
here.
fucking bullshit.
As we check the leaderboard, our featured player is in second place. Time for the tee shot at the par 5.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Yeah, it's gonna be bunker 2. Oh no, I just got out of
Coming out
bunker.
of the deep rough.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
This is a 5.
I'm in the fucking water.
Oh, anywhere but there, not in the water.
That's a
Coming
stroke
out
penalty
of the thick
too.
stuff.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. All right, Henny, what do you see here?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
You're just a little bit more to the left and I'm good.
Starting out to the left.
What?
This is going to come back.
Bruh, that is
And
some
now this
bullshit.
putt for bogey.
Alright.
He taps that one in as we
I'm
head
like
to the
4th.
next
Oh,
hole.
am I still second on the leaderboard?
The tee shot at 3.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
I'm gonna play it safe and go right here.
This is a hybrid. Not a green in regulation. That's a tough one.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Needs this putt to save par and save momentum. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, this one should start
God.
out pretty straight and then take a little to the right.
Before we
3
move
under.
on, we take a look at the
I gotta hit.
leaderboard, and
I
he
gotta-
is in second.
I think, yeah, I feel like, yeah, I was about to say, I feel like maybe hitting the driver off
This
that's
one
a bit too
heading to the
much.
bunker.
Why does it keep drawing like that?
Playing this one out of the sand.
My only other
Here's a
bunker,
look at the lie in the
Dude.
bunker.
I don't get it. I really don't. Fucking
A
fuck
lot
ass
of ground to
green.
cover with this putt. So close.
Bro, I'm done.
Needs this one for bogey.
I'm gonna get kicked out of the PGA for being bad.
Getting set for the next hole. A quick look at the
Ain't no
leaderboard.
goddamn
and
way,
it's a
bro.
4-shot advantage for our leader.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Oh, please be
Great
good.
swing there. Well, this is what you call an underdog. But the PGA Tour, we've seen plenty of those underdogs get up and win. Do you think this player's got what it takes?
The PGA Tour is
You've
full of
got to be
underdogs
pulling
that
on my
flat
dick,
out
though.
play, Luke. This is just another one of those scenarios. This player is someone to watch.
I'm gonna get
And if
par.
this can go down, he'll save par. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. The 6th is a par 4.
Do not
Bunkers
like
on the
it.
right-hand side come into play with a 3-wood, water on the left with the driver. Second shot to a green that sits below you just a little bit. And that front left pin, ooh, that is a good one.
I did what I did IRL and
Eddie,
fucking
what's the player
straight
facing here?
fucked it.
Straight back up into the breeze. Gonna be a tough one.
Oh wow, we have a lot of wind. I draw. Let's see if this works.
That'll
Well, that's
look wet
right
to
in the fucking water.
Time to take on this shot from the rough. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball.
I'm so pissed right now, dude.
That one's into the drink, folks, I'm sorry to say.
Why is it so bad?
Whew.
I'm so
Used
confused.
too much energy. Here's the 8th shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Splash.
Bro! What in the actual fuck?
And he'll drop down the leaderboard after that effort.
I
So now for
literally,
par 5, the
no.
7th.
Fuck you, game.
5, 600 yards straight away, wanting to make birdies.
There is no way. That's some bullshit right there, dude.
Look how high that grass is. Not a bad result right there. Let's go down to Henny.
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Bro,
This is pitching
where the
wedge
fuck
on
even
the way.
what?
Looking to get up and down from here.
Dude, this game is fucking retarded. There's no goddamn way, dude.
Oh, that was was so close.
It just doesn't matter, I
With
guess.
the short club. 4 feet remains.
Doesn't matter what
He's looking at a bogey putt here.
doesn't matter what difficulty you have it on, you're just gonna get fucked.
As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4.
I don't care.
All right,
This
we're
game can
moving
suck a
along
fat
to
cock.
the action at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the
Yep,
least.
and
The
then,
left-hand side
yep,
sits much
it's
higher than
hazardous.
The right-hand
Cool.
side, and the green is
Even though it's
usually
right on the
very
fucking
firm.
green.
A tough ask.
This one green side in the rough. This putt for a bogey. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
It's a tough read, but it's got a
Pretty
little
straight.
bit of left to right break on it.
I think you're a little stupid, lady. It's pretty fucking straight.
Starts off looking good.
Yeah!
Don't fucking replay that shit. I'm literally doing horrible.
Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader. And now teeing off on a par 4.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by. Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Okay, never mind. It's just user error. I'm the
Here's a look
retarded
at
one.
the lie in the first cut. He's going to want to take that one over. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here.
Okay, it's hit its
Oh my
spot.
God.
It's tracking. Here we go. This could be a big moment.
That's such a
Before
fucking
we
nice
move
ass
on to the next hole,
shot.
we show you that the lead is 5 shots.
What hole are we on?
Now to the par 4 10th.
Par 4, this
10.
one plays so much
Got 8 more holes to
difficult
catch up.
in the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
And
Okay.
about 110 yards left to the hole.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
From here, he's got to be thinking 2 putts. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Gotta love a double breaker. Left to right to begin, then right to left at the end.
Man, that was close. This putt from 5 feet away.
There we go.
Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Opting for the 5 wood. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Good shot there, Beamer. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And our leaders managed to build a 5-shot buffer over the field.
I'm gonna get kicked out for.
The 12th hole is a par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
This would be a great up and down. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Beautiful.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 13th hole.
I might have to redo this one.
Shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
From around 140 yards here.
Wind moving right to
And-
left on this shot.
Fucking what?
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
This game can suck a fat fucking cock. Oh, and then we're just gonna go
the
super
green
far
now,
away.
but a bit of
That
work
makes
left to
total
do here.
fucking sense.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
This one starting out way out to the right.
Of course.
Putting for a bogey. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading.
Shut the fuck
Teeing
up.
off now on the 14th hole.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it? Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
And then you go over.
And this from the greenside rough. Didn't that look good for a long time? Putting now for a bogey.
Stupid ass game, bro.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Well,
Let's check out
I'm
the
fucked.
15th. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
This is a good 130 club.
Downwind on this shot.
I thought I turned the.
This could be a big
Fucking-
momentum putt. It's for birdie. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I thought I turned the weather
It's
off.
downhill, breaking off to the right-hand side here.
That one just rolls by.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
I don't know why the fucking hole or the course just added wind. Even though I turned the wind off.
Here's the par 3 16th hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Just as you said that, you
Wow,
fucktard.
into the water. What a mistake. This is a 7-iron on the
Bro.
way. Well, took a chance, but it doesn't.
This game
pay
can
off
suck a
now
fat fart out
as
of my
well.
asshole, dude.
And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
And let's not.
Yeah,
think
that's
about
gonna
what
be on.
happened here yesterday with his next shot. It wasn't very good.
Stupid ass
He's got
game,
a
bro.
very long way to go. Oh. And a 4-footer left.
I'm
not sure what he saw on that one.
time to uninstall, I think.
Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find the sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
This shot is about 130 yards from the hole.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Doesn't matter what I
He's
get
left.
because fucking.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down.
Doesn't matter what I get from here because, well, you know, as you can tell, fucking the game doesn't love me. Yeah, I'm so fucking
Here's
done.
a bogey putt. Henny, how
You know, we're
tough
just gonna
will this
send it.
putt be?
Fuck it.
This is a long putt, but it should go a smidge uphill at the end.
This putt from 12 feet away. So close.
I just want to get this fucking over with. I want to restart. I want to lose all my followers and restart.
Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots.
No one cares. This guy's really starting to piss me the fuck off.
Wow, he's gonna like that one.
Shut your
Here's the
face.
second at 18. Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Henny is greenside.
This putt is around 32 feet.
Love it.
Too much power on that stroke. Okay, greenside, a chance to get up and down. This one is 13 feet out.
This one's looking good.
The putt drops, and that will do it for today.
I'm DQ'd for sure.
Well, Rich, just chalk that up as a bad week for our featured player.
Not stellar by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, it was quite
Game.
pitiful, to be fair.
Can we work, please?
That'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
Puma dropped me. Hey, that's fine. As long as Rich doesn't drop me. I could care less about Puma. This game really fucked me. Like, really, really fucked me. Ruined my whole day. Thank you, game. Piece of absolute fucking shit. Hope you're feeling good after the tournament. Just sure. I'm just gonna breeze through those fucking interviews because I don't even care. Processing. Challenge accepted for friendly golf dual weights. Hey Fujiwara, a little birdie told me you've been practicing. Guess what? I've been practicing too. How about a little friendly competition? Sure, fuck it. I can't fucking do anything as it is. Might as well try it, right? Oh. I'm not actually going against him. Alright, so I think, so is what I was doing wrong? Or what I... Okay. Anyways, so these challenges are what I have to do to get the ability to even play in the tournaments. So I have to do these challenges. Which, I mean, isn't too bad. Score 100 or score 800 points, basically. Bro. Is my driver just ass? I don't get it. Holy hell. Just a little bit more to the left. What? I gotta get 100 or 800. Yeah, that's not too bad. Seems like a pretty straightforward putt. And probably in the middle of the fairway so that way it's actually stays on fairway. I like that. Nice. Ooh, that's really nice. See, like, I'm not bad. Okay, I think I was just fucking up my swing. I think that's all I was doing. And I was getting pissed about it and I kept fucking my swing up. Still 10 miles, but it's going, like, so maybe, okay. See, yeah, like, I pulled. Fucked it up at the last little bit. And this bunker. Or not. Close to it, though. So, it was showing a bunch of fucking wind, but it was completely fine. Cool. Love that. I'm gonna be at even now. Because of this fucking shit. Of course. I almost had the finishing under par thing, but whatever. it's just Puma telling me that they're no longer sponsoring me. Damn. We've been streaming an hour and 40.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the opening round action of the Bluff Championship right now. Hello all, I'm Luke Elvey. It's terrific to have your company as always here at 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Quack and John McCarthy following all the action. We're thrilled to kick off this week's coverage on 2K Sports. Can't wait to see how this event plays out. Now to the first hole. As we settle in to follow our featured
That'll be
player,
fine.
there's a rumour that this rookie on tour has started up some kind of rivalry with someone else. Henny Koyak is on the ground. Henny, do you have any more information for us?
That's right. Our featured player has been saying, even though it's their first year on tour, they want to set their sights on beating some of the more established players, starting with their playing partner, Rose Zhang.
Whoa.
Which is an interesting way to set career goals, especially because Rose Zhang is a young superstar who loves to win, and she will take you down with a calm, sweet smile on her face. It's a good way to set career goals and points to the confidence this young player has in their game.
What in the
Always like
fuck?
to get the gossip on the ins and outs of players and their rivalries. Henny, thanks for that information. We'll be keeping an eye on this one closely.
Am I even? Am I good?
He finds himself with a share of second place. The second
Yeah,
is Central
okay.
Otago, Rich, is a par 5 which players feel like they'll be able to get there in 2, but they've still got to be very accurate.
They do. Some trees lining both the left and right sides of the fairway. Fairway does pinch in, so the bigger hitters need to worry about that. The second shot, though, back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that sits well above you. Massive outcropping of rocks on the right-hand side short, but anything missing long and left goes down to a really low valley area.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
This would be 3, right?
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Starting this one out on a pretty big line.
Oh, she didn't make it.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This putt is from 14 feet. And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Okay, so I need to bring it like right here. What?
Par putt coming up here. And well hold. Let's move on.
I am staying
Makes
even.
him tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Rich, the third's a great little short four where the premium is on accuracy.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Oh, that's
This
nice.
putt is about 16 feet.
This for a birdie.
That's disappointing.
Not enough. Okay, I'll be at
Well
par.
hold. Let's
I'll
move
stay
on
at
to the
par.
next.
I'm okay with that. Come on.
And
I gotta not
that
BS at
will
this
stay
game.
Right there at even par. The fourth hole is a lengthy par 3 requiring a very accurate long iron.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really
Oh my
steep,
God.
difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
And he's now the sole
Boom.
leader in this event.
Let's go.
Rich, how good is it the PGA Tour has gone to venues like this? This fifth hole, a strong par 4.
It is. This is an amazing hole. Rock outcroppings, both left and right off the tee from there.
Okay, I was just fucking up my swing, I think.
Pencil-like green in the distance. You've got a lot of danger out to the right-hand side. If you make 4 here, you're pleased.
It's gonna probably roll, so I'm gonna... What in the fuck?
I don't like the look of that lie. Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green.
What in the fuck?
Here is his 4th.
Jesus Christ.
Bogey putt coming up here. Well, they're the kind of putts that the players
Oh,
at the top of
I'm
this game
gonna
make
fucking
with
throw
regularity.
something at somebody, bro. What the fuck? Okay, at least I'm not doing that
To
bad.
go here to the hole. Well, an untimely double by our leader, and the rest of the field's
I'm on
eyes have
over.
lit up. A chance to bounce back here. He's currently sharing 10th place on the leaderboard.
I need to get
Six
2
hole
under
at
par.
Central Otago is another beauty, Rich. A good par 4 this one.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Not a bad play, that one. This putt to move into a share of 2nd place. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A huge right to left swinger.
I like the pace on this
Oh, I'm bringing it back.
Beauty. What a
I'm
putt.
bringing it back. Woohoo! I'm bringing it back. Let's keep going. Just keep
The 7th
going.
hole at Central Otago gives the player a decision off the tee, Rich.
This is really cool. It's framed by a rock outcropping right in the heart of the fairway. I tell you what, I'm taking driver out here every single day. Downwind, I can fly it back into the wind. I need driver just to get to it. From there, again, a long green surrounded by humps and hollows. Such a fun hole.
Well, I should have.
Even for the day. If he makes this, he'll save his par. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. And
Okay, I'm
we'll
staying
be
even.
chasing
I'm
Tiger
staying even.
Once again, as we move to the next. The 8th hole is a strong par 3 here at Central Otago.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to
What?
it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
This putt to move into a tie for first. Yeah, good.
Oh.
And now we have this player currently sharing top spot on the leaderboard with the legendary Tiger Woods.
Gotta like
I'm
it.
playing
Moving
against
up the
Tiger?
leaderboard, never a bad thing.
I didn't know that.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Well, Rich, I never went to university, but Tiger Woods has basically been my thesis. The young man's 18 days older than I am, and it has been an absolute privilege to witness his greatness. what are some things that stand out for you in the legendary Tiger Woods?
I just think it's, I mean, you just look at the history of what he's done, where he's won, the number of times, you know, doing the impossible and doing it right in front of your eyes. Like a magician kind of going, well, wait, how did that happen? No, that...
What?
That is outstanding. And snatches a birdie as well.
You know, I think trailing would have really annoyed her into holing this shot out.
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
This
Yeah,
one
just
looks
a
like
bit
it's going to
further
break
to the
right to
right.
left.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Nice.
How good was that putt? And with that, he moves to 1 under par. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far. Rich?
Luke, so far,
Okay,
it's been
I'm tied
entertaining
with,
watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete. That is right down the sprinkler line.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Oh. Hey, that's on green.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Green in regulation. Oh, and that's a beautiful putt.
Okay.
And I miss
Great
it.
looking putt. Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's
Currently
alright. It's
1
alright.
under
It's alright.
for the day.
It's alright. It's not okay. I'm
Rich,
crying
the
actually.
11th
I'm
hole
inside.
is a monster, almost 600 yards in length. You just got to hope the wind's behind you.
Look, this is a big par 5 here. Lone tree out to the right-hand side. Great aiming point for the player. But from there, if they got any hope of reaching into, it's got to be playing straight downwind. If not, your layup, you have some rocks there to contend with in that layup zone. And a third shot to a green that sits just
And I'm in the
above
rocks.
the fairway.
Oh, no,
with
I'm
a
actually in
lot
the
of run
fairway.
out on the right-hand side and short.
Sit.
It's an absolute ripper. What a shot. These putts really add up at the end of the day. Right on 12 feet. Oh, what a putt. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to...
I'm in the lead. I just got to not choke.
12 hole at Central Otago, Rich. A short one, which I'm sure some big hitters are going to want to try and take on.
And they should or could be able to, depending on the winds. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side just a little bit and look at this green. It works in from both left and the right-hand side. This is almost a gimme birdie.
I should have gave it a little less, but that's alright.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle.
Ah, I just missed it.
Yeah, that one pulled straight off the blade. Let's get back to it, shall we? Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. John, have you got a read on this
Just
one?
a bit
What's
more
it
to
gonna
the
do?
right.
Lots of movement right to left on this putt.
Oh, just missed it.
It's just about 3 feet away.
These par putts, they keep around going.
Go back 1 second. Where it goes.
Currently a couple under for the event. The 13th at Central Otago requires a very accurate tee shot.
Need a strong tee shot right here. That outcropping is a gorgeous line. From there, you want to hug the right-hand side as best you can, even bringing those rocks into play, as missing it down to the left-hand side. Bogey will be a number that you'll more than likely put on your card.
I'm back now. It's actually going pretty straight here. I'm gonna put it right over here. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Well, that's a handy shot. This is his second shot. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
Yeah, so a little bit more out to the right, and we should have a in.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
At -2, going along nicely today. The 14th hole is a par 3, Rich, but the tee shot really requires some sense and sensibility.
This is a cool feature because a green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
The wind sucks in this game, I'll be honest.
And this putt should go left to right here.
Oh, I got robbed.
And that should secure the par on this one. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. The 15th hole, Rich, at Central Otago. I'm just drooling. This par 5's another stunner.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings.
Oh, that was a
on
perfect.
this
I
golf
peered
course.
that.
They're so well placed. The beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here, once you get close to the green, is going to be this deep, cavernous bunker out there.
Oh, and
this
I'm not.
green
That's
is
not good.
user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Oh.
Almost went in the cup. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Leading by a couple after that hole. The 16th, Rich, is just a picture-perfect par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Hang on, this looks pretty
That's
handy.
in.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
Oh, that's gonna be in the rough. Yep. Oh, and I kicked out to the fairway. Not too bad. Not too bad.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Damn it, bro.
And now 4 under for the tournament. And Rich, as we arrive at the final hole here at Central Otago, I'm a little upset because it's been just a stunning days out.
Yeah, the largest fairway on the golf course here. So tee it high and let it fly. Second shot plays back uphill ever so slightly. 2 bunkers protecting the front right portion of this green, but you do have a little bit of help from the left-hand side.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Good more to go left.
This one's got to break a
Oh.
long way from the right. Gets that
Nice.
one to go down, and that'll end the day's work.
4 under par. I kind of beat that one. Yeah, I'm 4 under par. Holy shit.
And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. That's pretty nice, eh, Rich?
Absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward.
My game's a little laggy for some reason. Don't know why, but whatever.
Sports in association with the PGA Tour is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to kick off the finale of the Buff Championship. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elby. Thanks for joining us once again. It's pretty decent 4 under par for our featured players. We begin today's coverage. Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. He's put together a very impressive display. Got a handful of shots lead over the field. Will he close this one out? That's a big drive.
Hell yeah.
Second shot here on the first.
I think after I'm done with this tournament, I'm gonna end my stream.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, it's tough to see, a tricky read, but it's uphill and a left-to-righter.
Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole. And after a par at the last, A chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. This now, his third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. A birdie putt awaits. He's making this
Beautiful.
look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Putting for birdie. That's well judged. Good speed, good line. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently 5 under for the event. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 3.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is a great call.
Beautiful swing there.
Beautiful.
Stevie going with the 6 iron. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Looking good.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
600 par.
And now he'll move to 6 under for the tournament. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Attaboy, good shot. Well, here's an unlikely player. A little bit of an underdog, you say?
Yes, but everybody on the PGA Tour can play. He's just an unknown quantity at the moment. I'm excited to watch.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's paced it, he's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer.
Ooh, watch this one break. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
He's got this for his par.
Sorry,
Okay,
I made
let's
it.
head to the next.
Made it in par.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. As we move to the 6th.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'm gonna get off after this, go get some
Solo
food.
bunker planted out on the
I'll
right-hand
be
side,
back there.
only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot
Don't get in that bunker,
protected
stay
on
out
the
of it.
left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still.
Oh damn. Okay, so maybe like right here. Oh, too much.
Big putt for par coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. We've arrived now at the 7th with a par 4.
There's no wind for
Tempo
some
there
reason.
was exquisite.
From about 100 yards.
Yeah, that's
Sitting
green.
up here with a very long putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is going to turn ever so slightly to the right.
Ooh,
That's
this is a
in.
good line. And he's made it. What a putt. Now 8 shots in front.
Wow.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Starting this one way out to the left. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Currently at 7 under for the tournament. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
He's standing over his 3rd shot. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, this would be a good one to make.
Par.
It's for par. Well, Rich, that's always a nice way to get going out of the gates and in top spot. Impressive.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Oh my God, Rich. I don't even know who this player is. Look at this performance.
Kind of coming out of nowhere, but that's what makes this game so great, isn't it? Everybody loves a Cinderella story.
Sitting at 7 under. Currently leading. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
This is a par putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
On the tee of the 11th, a par 5.
Oh god.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
I'm up here to the left. Maybe it'll drop down for me.
It looked a little
Or not,
long.
right into the crowd.
That's a heavy line this player has drawn. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
This one for bogey.
Yeah, I'll be back on the 6 under.
Unfortunately, that is his first drop shot of the tournament.
Just one bogey, that's okay, but you don't want this to becoming a habit.
Yeah, I'm
Leading
still
by
6
a
under.
potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Second shot here on the 12th. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left-hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
This is on a great line.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, on the tee here, the par 3 14th.
This is a cool feature because a green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
And he needs this to save par. We're now out on the ground. John McCarthy has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Pretty sure this putt should move to the left.
Hole number 15 is a par 5.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here, once you get close to the green, is going to be this deep, cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This putt's right around 36 feet to the cup.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This is for par.
And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
16.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
An opportunity to make a par here. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
Ooh, and it's out there. That's good.
His second shot here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
He has this putt to save his par. John, have you got a good read on this one?
It looks like this one will move left to right.
And it's back-to-back bogeys here. Got to turn this momentum around.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Choosing the 9-iron here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
He has this putt to win the tournament. got it. Ladies and gentlemen, you've just witnessed history. Their first ever PGA Tour victory. Rich, they must be going berserk in their mind.
They're delirious. There's no doubt about it. I mean, so many emotions are racing through them right now. They can't even stop and think about anything for more than a few seconds. It's an amazing feeling.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Oh my god. Hell yeah. Hey, interested in talking? Sure. Anything to help the boost of my shit. I can upgrade my putter. Apparently my golf ball also has an upgrade. Oh, more of these balls. Not really interested in using any different balls, to be honest. And you got me good today, I'll give you that, but next time I'm bringing my A game, and you better watch out. In all seriousness, well played. I've got something for you to remember your victory today. Thanks very much. I think that's very kind of you. Let's get together soon. God, I'm so retarded. I got a Callaway hat. I'm sorry, Puma, but I have to go Callaway. I have to. Callaway is way more important to me than you are. Sorry. Dear Ken, your recent entry into the PGA has sparked massive interest worldwide. We'd like to invite you to a studio interview to talk about your experience, insights, and aspirations. This interview will be a fantastic platform to share your story with our audience. Alright, boys and girls. That is going to do it for me, at least for like right now. I'm gonna go get some food and all this other fun stuff, and then I'll be back to play again. So, other than that though, you guys